I want to talk a little bit about, it is Valentine's Day, obviously, and as Yvonne likes to say, it's the month
of lovers.
That's right. And lots of lovers start out with a pickup line.
Okay, pickup line. Okay.
So we have a list of some of the top pickup lines. Okay?
Okay.
So would these work on you?
Okay, would these work on me? Okay.
Okay. Is it hot in here or is it just you? Like who said that?
I think it would probably work not because of the line, but because of the line. Is so ridiculous.
And so used. I mean, that's
so used. I'd have to laugh and I'd have to say, "Is that all you got?"
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm not drunk. I'm just intoxicated by you.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
If kisses were snowflakes, I'd send you a blizzard.
Again, he probably would get my attention because that is just so silly.
Can you take me to the bakery? Because I want a cutie pie like you. Do you like that one?
I think I'd barf on that one. Oh, gee.
Your eyes are bluer than the Atlantic Ocean, and baby, I'm lost at sea.
Wrong girl, brown eyes.
Did the sun come up or did you just smile at me?
Nah.
Are you lost, man? Because heaven is a long way from here.
I tell you, most of these I giggle. I giggle from, but nothing to be taken seriously.
Let's see. You are so sweet, you could put Hershey's out of business. Isn't that precious?
Isn't that? Oh, wow.
You look so sweet, you're giving me a toothache.
I probably hit him.
Caution, please keep your distance. I might fall for you.
Ooh. These are so bad.
So what has worked? Do you ever remember a pickup line that worked on you?
No. No, not really. You meet. I guess the most successful pickup line was probably, "You want to dance?" And then you go from there. You dance with somebody, you decide whether you like them or not, or you want to dance with them again or whatever. But this stuff, that's way too.
You must be the square root of 2, because I feel irrational around you. Now that's for a math teacher. A math teacher might really like that one.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess you have to sort of size people up when you see them as to what type of line to drop on them,
Speaking of drop on, was your dad in the Air Force? Because you're the bomb.
No. He was Army.
I can't think of anyone else I'd rather survive a zombie apocalypse with.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, but the dangling participle.
Not.
With whom I'd rather survive.
He's got a dangling participle.
You're so hot, you'd make the devil sweat.
I like that.
Did you like that one?
I like that one. Somehow that one kind of appeals to me. Yeah.
Was your dad a baker? Because you've got a nice set of buns.
No.
Can I borrow a kiss? I promise I'll give it back.
Oh, and there's more of these.
You're like a Sharpie, super fine. So they're just some of the pickup lines. They're the top 200 pickup lines of all time. Please call 911. My heart just stopped for you.
Oh, gee.
So
those are pretty terrible.
Yes. So if you need a pickup line, they're right out there for you. But also, when you're coming out to pick up somebody, sometimes you want to look your best, right?
You certainly do.
And we did a segment one time on how a guy can look their best.
Yeah.
Do you like a clean-shaven guy?
I did.
Has it evolved?
It has evolved. I kind of like hairy men. you know, little hair on the face, you know.
Actually, that was another thing on here that.
Little beard. And I've seen more and more guys now going the old vintage baseball player look, you know, with the hair on the face, you know, and all that Ty Cobb and all those older baseball players used to have facial hair. And I'm thinking, that's kind of cute, you know. And then, you know, it depends on if it's well groomed, you know, if it's like going in every direction. I think not. You know, Grizzly Adams look, you know. But if you've got it well groomed, you know, and you got a little hair, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. A little interesting.
Well, a lady that many people throughout Lebanon, Marion County know now as the animal control officer, Kay Turpin, used to be a barber. And she had her own barbershop, Kay's Barbershop, right there on Spalding Avenue in Lebanon. And several years ago, we had a gentleman who went to there and let us record him being straight razored, shaved with a straight razor. By Kay.
By Kay, okay.
And Kay taught us the technique that was utilized in doing a proper straight razor shave.
Wow, that guy had a lot of nerve.
Remember that?
He was brave. Yes, I do. I remember that. And I learned a lot, you know, as far as technique goes, how to do it, you know, how to, different areas, you change the distance of the blade against the face and all that, you know, so I learned a lot, but it looked good when it was done.
And we're going to show you it now so you can see. If you're interested in a proper straight razor shave, this is the way it's supposed to be done. I wouldn't recommend doing it yourself.
No.
You can. Lots of people do. But more power to you.
I think back in the older days, people did do their own, you know, with this, and they had that strap thing where you...
to sharpen them?
To sharpen the blades on it, didn't they? Doing all that?
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either. So a lot of accidents occurred during that time, I'm sure.
But watch this. This is Kay Turpin, who is now the Marion County Animal Control Officer. This is when she used to have a barbershop right on Spalding Avenue. She does not anymore, so you can't go and get it done by Kay. But if you're interested and you see this and you enjoy it, go to your local barber and have it done.
Yes.
Because it's a lost art, I'm sure.
Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm with Kay here at Kay's Barbershop, and we're going to be doing something today that I have never done before. We're going to be shaving a guy with a straight razor, is that right?
That's right.
Fantastic, okay. Another chance to do something new and exciting. But Kay, you're going to show me how to do it though, right?
Yes, I'm going to show you.
You're going to show me the right way. You're going to show me all the products that I should use.
Right.
And you're going to tell me a little bit about what types of skin can be shaved like this, and you know what methods we should go about in doing it. And maybe for some people, this is not for everybody. It's for some, not for others. So,
that's right.
But if you're going to get this done, you need a skilled professional, and that's you, Kay, right?
That's me.
That's you. And we have a volunteer today. That's and he's looking real pleased over there. He's happy to get a good shave. Okay, we've got a good friend of ours over there, so we're going to go ahead and let us get started. And we've got Sammy over there waiting, so we're going to get started with the shave. Okay, our volunteer here is Sammy, and Sammy has graciously volunteered to let us shave him today. And Kay, what's the first thing you're doing here?
I've got a hot towel, and what it does is it opens the hair follicle and cuticle, raises the hair up, makes it easier to shave.
Okay. So how hot do you get this towel? I mean, is this
hot? Steaming hot.
Steaming hot. Get those hairs standing up straight. Okay. Looks like he's all set. And next she has some Barbasol. Okay. And what are we going to do with that?
She's going to spread it over his face evenly.
Now, do you spray it all on at one time, or you go from side to side?
Side to side.
Side to side? Okay.
So it doesn't have time to dry.
Okay. Now, we're going to talk a little bit, too, about your technique while you're doing this as well, because I know even with using the best products, if you don't have a really good technique, you don't get as good results.
Right.
So we're going to talk about that, too. And like I said, you've been doing this for quite a while, so I know you perfected your technique as time has passed. So, Sammy, you're going to get a really good shave today, okay? Now, that in your hand there is what we call a straight razor, right?
This is a straight razor.
Okay. Okay, I notice you're going down first.
And one across the grain of the hair.
Okay, across the grain of the hair. Take all that off. She's got a little thing going where she puts the Barbasol, what's left on the outside of her hand, the top of her hand. So she keeps her, I noticed too you've got your finger there to keep the skin kind of taut, is that right?
You stretch the skin.
Uh-huh, okay. Let's try to get that. Okay, now you're going to tell me when you're going to change direction, right?
Right.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna you go across the chin here.
Uh-huh.
That's where the hair is usually the toughest.
Okay. So that would probably be that one spot that you need to really be careful with.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, fantastic. He's looking better all the time. Okay. And now we're working with the mustache. Getting there.
It's usually very tough too.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now, you know, in the older movies back in the 20s and 30s, you'd see pictures of guys using a straight razor at home, but guys don't do that much anymore.
No.
So is that a lost art almost?
Yes.
Okay.
Nobody uses a straight razor hardly at all.
Yeah, because we've got disposable razors, we've got electric razors, we've got all kinds of things we can use nowadays.
Right.
Okay. So she did. Okay, now when you were on the neck, I noticed your technique changed a little bit too. Show us again how you did the neck. She started lower and brought it up.
Straight up.
Straight up, okay. Okay, that's fantastic. And we're going to start with the other side.
Okay. Switch sides.
Okay, okay, we're going to go ahead and get started with the other side. And same type of cream again. We're using the Barbasol. She's putting that on his face on this particular side. We've already got one side done, but she does the exact same thing on this side. And if you notice, she does one side of the face at a time. She doesn't reach across from one side to the other to try to to get the hairs off. She does whatever side she's on is the side she's working on. So I think that could be a big mistake if you were trying to do that, right?
Yeah, could usually lead to a catastrophe.
Yes. Nice little cut there. But our volunteer seems to be very comfortable there. I mean, he's just, I think he's going to sleep, Kay. He knows he's in good hands, and he knows he's getting a beautiful shave here. And a face that looks this good ought to have a date, you know? So maybe we can get you a date, Sammy, okay? Somebody calls in. Some of the ladies from the home or someplace call one a lively date for the weekend.
Leave the number.
Right. Okay, she's still using that same technique. She's coming down. Okay, she's on the mustache now. She's going to the side with that. She holds the skin, and she works it really easily. Kay, you'd make this look so easy. You can tell you've been doing this for a while.
It's not easy.
Okay. A lot of product still. She's starting at the neck. She's starting to come up. Upward strokes. Fantastic. Wow. Getting a really good shave there. Okay. We're almost done. Almost done. Okay.
Okay, turn your head this way.
Just going to get that little piece there right below the lip. Now I would imagine that hair there is pretty tough too,
It's
isn't it?
tough.
Yes, would imagine so. Okay, she's going to go ahead and rinse her supplies out, rinse out that straight razor, get all the cream off and all that hair. Then she's going to wet her towel again and come back over and clean all the Barbasol off. Again, this is a technique used by a trained professional, which Kay is. Kay's had our shop here on Spalding Avenue for quite a while, and she's been doing hair for quite a while as well. So here we go again with that warm towel. Cleans him off real good. Boy, does he look smooth. Wow. What a great shave. What a great shave. Now, Kay has lots of other product here, and we're going to see what else she puts on his face afterwards. And this is to make sure that what, Kay, when you put these different things on his face?
Instead of using aftershave, I always use a product called Tin Skin. It's for razor bumps, ingrown hair. It prevents ingrown hairs.
Okay.
So sometimes it burns like aftershave. It just depends on how close the shave is. The shave's a little closer, it burns a little bit.
And this is going to take care of that, all that burning. Okay. And Sammy's been a real good sport.
You can apply this. You don't have to apply this when you shave. You can apply it morning or night.
Okay. Very good. Very good. It looks wonderful. You know, for those people who would like to do a shave at home, or people who want more information on this, Kay, I know that with your trained eye, you can look at a person's face and tell pretty much which way the hair is growing. But for someone like me who didn't know, and I was going to, let's say, give my special someone a shave with a straight razor, what should I know first about their skin and the way the hair is growing?
You can normally tell. I can look at you and tell how your hair grows, but if you're doing it on yourself, normally if you've shaved yourself, you know enough. You can pretty much feel by the way the razor feels against your skin. If it hurts, you're shaving the wrong way.
Okay.
Or if you get razor burn, you're shaving the wrong way most of the time.
Okay.
Or you're shaving too close.
Okay. All right.
But straight razor shaves are not for every skin type.
They're not.
No.
Okay. Who are some of the skin types, or what are some of the skin types that maybe shouldn't do this?
A person that has hair that grows in swirls on their neck normally doesn't shave good. It gets too close and it causes ingrown hairs.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you so much for having us here today. And Sammy, you look wonderful.
Well, thank you.
Thanks again.
Thank you.